Hey there everybody, Rye here, and welcome back to Tales of Graces F, Lineage and Legacies. We are going to speak to everybody now, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a cutscene driven episode, but who cares, because this is going to be awesome. So, let's find everybody. Alright, Pascal is over there. Hubert's here. Okay, so I gotta talk to Hubert and Pascal first. We'll start with our little bro.
So Lambda isn't enough? Now you have to take in the entire core as well? You know, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero complex.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't want you to worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. But if something happens, I don't think Sophie will ever recover. Isn't that right, Sophie? You're not just the Lord of Lant now, Asbel. You're also Sophie's father. So I hope you're strong enough to stay alive and face your new responsibilities. Hear me well, Lambda. If you refuse to release my brother, I will not be held responsible for the consequences.
It's okay, Hubert. You can trust him.
So then, you would stand against me to protect this fool? Perhaps it is you who are the fool to risk your life. Still, reckless courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy. Depending on your actions, I might just have to show you my thanks.
What is this voice? This isn't Asbel. Is this Lambda?
Whoa.
See you tomorrow, Hubert.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
So, Lambda can speak to everybody. They just have to have, like, a connection with Asbel, because Asbel and Lambda are one, technically. Well, not technically. I think they are. I know they are.
Now, let me just give it the old wham-bam.
Thank you, ma'am. Get on the floor and jam!
What are you doing, Pascal? Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was that Asbel had to absorb the core. So I've got a new plan. Say hello to Mecha Asbel.
Say what?
That's not Asbel. What? Ah, come on. It looks totally like him.
The eyes are what get me. Damn, Pascal, how do you do this?
No, it doesn't. But what are you planning to do with that exactly?
See, I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he absorbs all the Elith.
How about it, Lambda?
Impossible.
He says no.
Come on, Lambda. This plan is awesome. Fine. I guess it really doesn't look like you after all.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes you, yeah?
I think it's more complicated.
So if he doesn't like my robot, it must be because he doesn't look like you. Don't mind me.
Getting a
Your
little touchy.
people have always been arrogant.
Getting a little touchy-feely there, aren't you, Pascal?
Too much knowledge will not save a civilization. It can bring only ruin. And yet, you persist in believing your knowledge can aid others.
Hey, stop saying things.
I didn't say anything.
Your technology is too primitive to stand a chance of containing me. And yet I am curious to see what your determination can accomplish. Give your all to the effort, child of Amarcia.
Okay. I'll stop trying to get you out of Asbel.
I'm surprised you'd give up so easily.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what Lambda's all about. Maybe I can turn Mecha Asbel here into a weapon for tomorrow.
Stuff him full of TNT and throw him right at the little queens. They'll never know what hit them. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks.
Pascal, don't forget to take a bath. Yeah, I know. Good night.
I love how the camera pans to Hubert. It really does kind of look like Asbel, doesn't it? Oh, man. I forgot when my cue is to pause the video. I know, breaking the fourth wall. Anybody in the records room? No. Lambda is such an interesting character. You know, you don't get too many games where the main villain of the game kind of turns over a leaf.
Still busy, I see.
Yeah, just tinkering with stuff for tomorrow. What are you doing up, little bro? You all worried about your big brother?
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine. I don't think Lambda's gonna try anything funny.
But even so...
I getcha. You never know what's gonna happen until it does, yeah? But gosh, little bro, you sure do worry about Asbel a lot.
Stop calling me that, I'm a grown man. Why, even now I'm considering an offer of marriage.
You're getting married, little bro? Aw, congratulations!
No, that's not what you're supposed to say at all.
No, that's not... I'm not going to accept.
How come?
Because my every waking thought is consumed by you.
Yeah. I guess I kind of figured that.
You did? I mean, well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Don't you worry, little bro. I promise to take a bath before the ceremony!
What?
Hey, I totally understand. You don't want some smelly friend stinking up your fancy wedding.
No!
So I'll take a bath and use soap and everything. Okay, now let's see what you can do, Mecha Asbel. Huh? It blew up! And I'm usually so good at this kind of thing.
That's come on, game. I ship one pair and you don't show a thing. I ship another pair and you just toy with me until finally the guy says something, and then that. And then that. Hubert and Pascal OTP. And I actually thought there was going to be like a I like you too, little bro. There better be a scene at the end of this Lineage and Legacies that at least imply that she reciprocates his feelings. There better.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think you should get some rest?
Captain, I can't sleep. Will you just talk to me?
All right. You said you were scared of losing the ones you love, right? I know how you feel. I know it better than most. But you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
Correct. But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
However, strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings. The better you know a person, the easier it is to keep them safe. You are an ancient creature, Sophie, but in many ways you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I have no doubt.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you. Good luck tomorrow, Asbel.
The fear of loss is strong in you. It is a fear honed sharp against a stone of countless pains. By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I know.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.
It's like the more and more we talk to everybody, the more it seems that Lambda opens up. And the more freaking complex he becomes as a character. Why do I get the feeling that Sharia is... Yep. Sharia's in a room all her own. We're talking to the two most broken people.
Asbel, Sophie.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do if you ended up like... me.
I told you, that's not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me. When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know I could support you. Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man I am now. It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved by him. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
We haven't spoken in a while, Richard. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed our hatred to grow strong. We believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will repay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Lambda. Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice. Sophie. I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him again. I've decided to place my trust in Lambda as well.
Thanks, Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you, and so you may not care what I have to say.
Two most important things. Love and trust. Speak with Sharia, it's in a thing all its own. If nothing comes out of this, I swear to God, I will end everything. Wait, she's not here? What the fuck? Where is she? Okay, she's not over there. Am I supposed to take this? Damn, she's all the way by herself. Sharia, oh Sharia. Plot twist, she's the final boss.
Sharia? Hey, Sharia. Are you still mad?
I'm worried, Asbel. I'm not mad.
Oh, sorry. Look, can't you find a way to trust Lambda?
I want to, I do. But I just...
Listen, let's make a promise.
A promise?
I've learned something from all this. When I was young, I used to think my family was holding me back. But now I know they acted that way because they cared for me. So I've been wondering if it's possible for me to care about someone in the same way. And I can think of only 2 people who might fit the bill.
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another Sophie.
No, Sharia. What I need is someone to look after Sophie with me.
Oh.
This person has always been close to me, but I've been too stupid to see it. So when we get back, I plan to tell her. But right now, I need you to trust me, and trust Lambda, and wait for us both. Will you do that, Sharia?
Asbel. Asbel, if you make a promise, you have to use your pinky.
I suppose so. Okay, Sharia. It's a promise.
Few know the preciousness of life as you do.
Huh?
The man before you is a fool, but beneath his idiocy hides a layer of steel. I owe him much, and shall repay that debt to the best of my abilities. However, this fool dared to challenge even me. Who knows what he might do in the future? He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away for the sake of others. Let him know you understand this, and hold him to his promise.
That voice.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Listen to me, Asbel. If you don't keep your promise, I will never forgive you. Don't you say something for a promise? Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. Okay, I'll look for a needle.
Wow, you guys are serious. I guess I have to keep my promise, huh?
You'd better believe it. Now, Sophie, make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before you sleep, okay? Okay. All right. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Well, close enough to a love scene, I guess. Almost there. We're pushing it slowly. I will not end the world just yet.
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on something my dad once said. When I first brought you home, he told me I'd never be able to take care of you, I wonder what he'd say now. I bet he'd still say I couldn't do it. I often wish I could see Dad again, just once. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for his people's future, and for ours. I want to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
Into the future.
I want to help the people of Lant live happier lives, even if just a little. And I want the same happiness for their children and their grandchildren and onward. But I've only got one life, you know? There's only so much I can do. I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry on the legacy. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think this dream is as important as I do. Too bad I can't stick around and see how it turns out, huh?
I'll stick around. I'll stick around as long as it takes. I can tell your children and grandchildren. I can tell everyone about your dream. Will you trust me with your dream, Asbel?
Sophie.
It's hard to believe I was so worried for all this time. You'll never be gone, even after you die. Because your dream will live on. I have a purpose now, Asbel. I will see your dream fulfilled.
You're really something, Sophie. You know that?
No discussion between Sophie and Lambda. Alright, time to officially get some rest. The final battle, I believe, is upon us. Which means, of course, we're going to detour from that battle and do side quests. Yay! Because side quests. And because, God forbid, I don't think I'm ready to fight Little Queen. You just saw how much she kicked my ass. And that was just one form. Sorry, I'm still having whiplash flashbacks, per se, of Lightning Return's final boss. Will not spoil anything. It just hurt me emotionally. Wait, no. Where am I going? I started here, records room. Here, right? Yep.
Hello, Protos Haste.
There we go.
I have something important to tell you, Lambda.
Have you come to threaten me? If you destroy me, this man will be destroyed in turn.
No. In fact, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore. I've decided to trust you. I know that Asbel can be reckless sometimes. So take good care of him, okay?
There's the scene I wanted to see.
Looks like we're all here.
This ends today. We must shut down the core, no matter what.
The Westalia shaft was added to the world map. I believe we are at the end of the Lineage and Legacies thing.
I totally want to upgrade Mecha Asbel's armaments, but nothing's working.
Let me see.
Okay, But do you even know what you're looking at?
Oh, there's a mouse caught in here.
Sophie, take it outside!
Okay.
That scared me.
Little fella must have been attracted to these biscuit crumbs.
Will you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your machines?
Okay, okay. Anyway, now that it's all cleaned up, I think it should work. There we go. Now let's see. Nope, still missing some parts.
Are they at your house?
Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could hoof it back there.
Okay.
What now?
Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these.
That's not funny, Pascal.
Guess I won't know until I get back home to check. Let's go.
Don't tell me Pascal's house is full of...
Probably. It is Pascal we're talking about. Okay, I can just do this. Let's go there right the hell now. No, as if. We are going to go around everywhere. First, we're going to go to the Amarcian Enclave because that skit was hint enough to go back to Pascal's house. But that scene, those multitude of scenes, took up the entirety of this video, so we are actually going to call it quits for here. I'm just going to go save and then figure out my next game plan. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I certainly did. And next we will be doing pretty much a lot of detours, side quests, and I might spend a little bit of time in order to get to at least level 70. You know, I think it's worthwhile considering the fact I barely was able to defeat the first form of Little Queen. I think that tells me that I'm under-leveled. And I don't have the items that I did when I fought Lambda Angelus. I don't have, like, the arcane bottles, or at least the 3 or 4 arcane bottles I had. I don't have any hourglasses. So yeah, I'm thinking I might have to do that in order to make sure that I can survive. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave a like and comment, as it helps and benefits the growth of the channel and tells me you guys are loving this playthrough as I am loving playing it. I am Rye. Happy gaming, everybody. See you soon.